Hello. It's our officially day 1.
Day 2.
Oh, day 2.
Oh, come on.
In Santorini, on Santorini.
Day 2, folks.
So our goal today is to go and see Fiera. So Fiera is in, like, if this is the island, it's in the middle and it's a center of Santorini. So we plan to go there to see the blue domes and those buildings that you usually see on the internet. It's very famous visiting site here in Santorini. And then our next destination, we would go to
Santorini, guys.
It's spelled as O-I-A, but with a silent O, so they call it Ia. So Ia is on the north side of the island, and they said that the locals always mention that we spoke to many locals now, and they always say go to Ia, and they said it's one of the best sites to go here in Santorini. So we will go there after we head to Fiera. Now Fiera, if you see online, it's they're like local stores are there. You can see there's supermarkets. Now when you say supermarkets here, it's usually
Mini market.
Yeah, if you compare it, let's say in Canada, it's like a mini market store, but it's the largest that they have already here in Santorini. So we will show you around.
They have a good weather.
Great weather today. I think it's about 23 to 25 degrees Celsius. So that's why we're wearing our shorts, and we're wearing lighter clothes today.
Shorts, if you like.
You can too. So we're gonna go around. We're so excited. So that's their ocean. I think that's the Aegean Sea. So, and just an observation too, most of their buildings are made of concrete. So even their bed, they're all concrete, and then they just make this concrete side table too, and like their makeup table is also made of concrete. So basically, because this is like you could see almost no trees in the island, but mind you, the fruit, we call it in the Philippines granada, they grow here, but there's not a lot of trees, and I think that would be the reason why there's their houses are made of concrete. That's their source of, you know, of building their houses here. And so people are really nice. So we've met a lot of locals, and they really like it when you say thank you to them in their own language, which is if karisto.
Parakalu.
And then they say parakalu, the answer parakalu, which is you're welcome. And when they say welcome to Santorini, they always say parakalu Santorini, something like that. So they like it when you thank them in their own language. We noticed okay, so we noticed when we first arrived, we thought that they were a little bit like because we're so used to the Canadians saying, oh, how are you doing, so nice people. Here they're a little bit, rough. You think they're rough, but actually there's just the way how they speak. Like in Bisaya, people think we are mga isog, diba? Pero that's just the way we speak. And so people here are really nice, and like when you ride the taxi, they really give you the exact change. And yes, even when you go to the stores, they give you exact change.
Tip not allowed.
Yeah.
I like here.
It's considered rude to give tips, but we give tips sometimes.
Me always. Yeah. Always no tip.
She forgets to give tips. But later, guys. This is the Santorini main square. So we are now in Fiera. So this is their main street. So if you go in the inner part of the streets, there are shops that are currently closed due to COVID. So I could just imagine during the summertime when when everything was normal, that people would walk here. Now there's just local here, but some of the shops are still open. So, and the weather, I think that's the best part. So even if you're
anytime.
Yeah, even if you're stuck here, they say you're stuck in paradise.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Much better than snow. You're stuck in snow.
Oh. Like in Paris, we were wearing like jackets and jeans all the time because it was very, very cold. I mean, during this time. But in here, it's still summertime. Like if you were in Canada, this would be a summer weather. So see here, their place is almost a tropical place. So if this is in the Philippines, this would be Baguio. And sometimes I feel like I'm just in the Philippines, right? Because of the buildings you can see there, there's so much similarity, although it's just more organized, I think. Welcome to Fiera. Fiera is the center of Santorini, and this is where one of their famous houses, white houses, are located. We're actually going up. One of the locals said we should go up to the main church and then go down so we could see all the scenic view of all the hotels and houses that are near the caldera. So caldera means it's the side of the mountain, I think, because this land, Santorini, was created by the volcanic eruption about 3,000 years ago. So we hope to go to that caldera so we can take a nice picture of all the buildings in the town of Fiera. So it's just one of the villages here in Santorini.
Amazing.
From here you can see gumamela,
Exact.
hibiscus plants.
Gumamels.
Yeah. There's a cat. Hello. Hi. Look. Yeah, so the local said in Fiera you can see their homes and hotels, which look like this one, and from there you can actually go down towards the ocean shore and see this view from the hillside. So that's an amazing view. So if you come to Santorini and you want to go for shoppings and you just want to see the town, the local people, Fiera is really a good place to start, because if there's no more COVID, then you can go shopping. There's a lot of shopping stores. The one that we showed you earlier, there's a lot of shopping stores here in Fiera. So it's located about 13 minutes away from the airport, so very near. And you can take the taxi for, I think, about 35 euros. So our suggestion is to rent a car, because renting a car, let's say if you're gonna pay $35 from 35 euros from the airport to your hotel, and then 35 going back. But for us, we rented a car for just about 111 euros, but we rented it for 5 days, and then we can go around the island and see places like this on our own time. So that would be a practical and more economical than going on taxis here in Santorini, because their transportation is not really that accessible, unlike other places like Paris and Athens. They have really good transportation, but here it's really good if you rent. It's either bikes, or I would suggest more on car rental, because bikes would be the same rate, maybe 15 euros per day, as compared to car rental. We only rented it for about 17 euros per day, and we would be comfortable in a car, and you could, if it's cold weather outside, and you could have the heater on, and if it's really hot, then you could have an air conditioning. So that's one of the few tips if you want to come to Santorini. So right now we're going down because we want to see the view from the seaside this time. We want to see this view from down there. So we'll post some photos later. So from Fiera you can go down. So there's more stairs, if you could see this one, down towards the seashore over there. And if your knees won't do it, then there's another option, which is the cable cars. So if you could see there, you see you can take the cable car going down and going up. So we were thinking we might be too tired to go up later, and we want to have some energy, so we could still go to Oya on the other side of the island. So we are planning to take the cable car going up, so we could also experience this one. So that's what we're gonna do. Exciting day so far. Okay, another view. So we're just gonna take some photo. Okay, smile. Here, go up. Okay. Okay.
Pero makita.
Okay.
Dito.
Oh.
Itong ulo may makita. Ana.
Okay.
Ana.
Oh, no. There you go. Okay. So, saying earlier, I had to stop because my SD memory card is full. So everything has to be transferred in the internal. My husband is also taking some videos, and he said that he could always hear my voice. I said, it's okay. You love my voice, right? Okay. But as I was saying, we were in Paris, and then we went to Athens, and it was only open for a day. Oops, my earrings dropped. So it was only open for a day, and so we're glad, because we were there again. Oops. So we were there for a day, and we were there when their shops were open. So we arrived at 12 midnight, and then we spent that whole day, which was a Monday, yeah, in Athens, and we get to go around and go to the restaurant, and we really had a good time. Then this lady told us that they were gonna close the next day, and so I was really sad, and I searched online, and then Greece, they said all of Greece will be closed. And then we were going to Santorini the next day, because our flight was cut off. We have to stay in Athens, and it's a good thing it happened, because we got to see Acropolis and all the and the you know, the main sites of Athens. And so that was really good that it happened. And so we said, oh, we're gonna be in Santorini the next day, and then it would be the same. This restaurants are gonna be closed. And so I just told my husband, like, it's okay, we're gonna be there, because we plan in coming here for 5 nights. Like, all of the trips that we have from Paris to Santorini were all planned about 2 months ago, so that we were gonna do that, because it's our first time here. And so I just want to walk more a little bit, so that we say, oh, okay, it's okay, we're gonna spend 5 days in Santorini, 5 nights, 6 days in Santorini. And then we said that it's okay, maybe then the weather is nice. We expected that it's gonna be like Paris, where, you know, there's not going to be a lot of excitement anymore, because we're gonna spend a lot of our time indoors in our hotel, because it's really cold outside. But and so we said, maybe we're just gonna spend our day in Santorini. You know, I'm gonna meditate, and then I'm just gonna, you know, relax. It's like we pretended that we're going to the, you know, in college or high school, you go somewhere, a retreat. So we said, we're gonna spend our 5 days there, and we're gonna go to a retreat, and then it's gonna be a peace and quiet, but it's gonna be in Santorini. And so we settled our mind for this trip to be like that maybe there's not a lot of fun, that we're just gonna spend this day, and, you know, in isolation, and there's really not much people around. But we didn't expect, actually it's the other way around. When we arrived, we didn't expect, actually, weather. Number one, we didn't expect the weather to be nice. Like this one, it's about 23 to 25 degrees, but the breeze is really cool. Like, it cools you down. It's just like a summer day in Edmonton. Now, really nice fresh air. And then, even though there's no one around, I feel like I'm like in a tropical country with a really nice warm weather. Like, it just hugs you. That's how nice the weather is. And you couple that with some really nice, we're just in one village here in Santorini, but we're already really having fun. Like, look at this one. So yeah, in some degrees we are on a retreat, but hey, it's okay, you're in paradise. Like one of the receptions said, we arrived and we were starving, and we woke up really early in the morning, like 4 o'clock, to go to the airport. And our flight got changed from 8:30 to 10:30. So when we arrived here around about almost noon, and then we rented a car. And so by the time we went to the hotel, we were really starving. We were so tired, so we were a little bit grumpy. But the receptionist was really nice, and she said, it's okay, you are stuck here in paradise. So I guess that's really true. We're stuck here in paradise, and I hope everybody gets to come here during their lifetime in Santorini. Really a place to be, really nice place. So we'll show you guys later when we go down. We're gonna show you the view from the shore. We're gonna show you all the buildings here in the town of Fiera. So we're still in Fiera. The next town we would go to is called Oia, but they said the O should be silent, so it's called Ia. I hope I pronounce it right. So see you in a little bit. So from here, we're almost 3/4 before we reach the shore, and this is a glimpse of the shore. I actually saw someone swimming down there, so I guess it's really nice to swim too on one of these the seaside. So that's what we plan to do in the next few days. So that's how it looks like, and we're gonna go there. You can go down sa kuwahan. May donkeys ano? Over there.
It's Christmas.
Look at them. These are the donkeys. It's our donkey do, donkey poo.
Hey, Robbie.
Hi! You are so cute. Hello. Hi. Oh. They're huge donkeys. So you can actually rent them for €6 to take you up. Okay. It's okay. Oh. Yeah. I think they're saying hi. I hope they're saying hi. So beautiful donkeys. Hi. Oh, I think they're happy. I think they're happy. Look at their tails. Oh, hello. Hi, hello guys. How are you doing? So you have to be careful because you can step on donkey poos. There's a lot in this island. I think there's a lot on these steps. So hello there. Hello cute donkeys. You are so cute. Oh gosh. Hello, you are so cute. Hey, you are so beautiful, all of you. I like your headdresses. That is so cute.
Merry
I love
Christmas.
them. Welcome to the seashore of Fiera. It's the main village here in Santorini.
How you guys
I'm
like
always thankful to my honey for taking me to these places.
it? Let's rock and roll.
Yes.
Santorini, guys.
Yes.
I like it.
So here on the ocean front, you could see that there are some restaurants that are currently closed, some souvenir stores which are still open, and I believe those are village houses. And there's also, if you can see there's also a restaurant. I believe that's also closed. So all the restaurants here in Santorini is closed, but you could still order over the phone, and you can go to restaurants and get food. So it's really not that hard to get the food, the Greek food that you really like all those lambs and calamares. It's so accessible here, and even their coffee shops are open. It's just that you cannot sit there and physically eat because of social distancing. So yes, some of the shops are still open. You can buy from the shops, but the only thing is you cannot eat inside the restaurants or the shops. So you have to go outside and eat them. That's the only thing. So
Hello.
So yeah, this is like I said, restaurants that are currently closed. Imagine this, if there's no COVID, there would be a lot of people here. And we walked there going here. So if you could see, it's a winding road going down, but it wasn't so bad. I wish we could try the cable car going up and see the whole view of Fiera from up there. So I believe you can take some pictures on the middle of the trip on the cable car going up and take the photos of the whole Fiera village. So really nice water, really nice blue water, really clean, and the breeze, oh my god, it's to die for. Just really fresh breeze from here, and yeah, really enjoying it so far. Yay! How is it?
Warm.
Warm? Now we can swim. We can swim one of these days.
How is it?
Just right. Just right. Right for swimming.